Hello everyone, my name is Jérôme Vigneron. I'm the VP of Technology and Innovation at E-Sanandro. I'm here today to talk about Odoo, surprising. How it has been implemented and augmented to fit our expectations. First of all, what is E-Sanandro? Founded in 2020, E-Sanandro is a marketplace built by Archeup, a French and Malagasy software engineering company. Initially built for its own employee, from the desire to allow each one to do shopping more easily and safely during the pandemic. In light of its success with the pandemic in action, this marketplace was open to all the Malagasy households and enriched with new services. Today, E-Sanandro is made of three business lines. First, E-Sanandro is a multi-product and multi-services platform, the original purpose of our work, which provide online customers with a wide range of products just in a few clicks. Second, E-Sanandro is an online food ordering and delivery platform that makes getting full menus and takeaways from local restaurants as easy as requesting a ride. E-Sanandro connects customers to a broad range of local restaurants at Madagascar, so they can order and be delivered whenever they want. Third, E-Sanandro is also a mobility platform, an on-demand ride-hailing platform, allowing users to book a car and a driver to transport them from A to B. In addition, E-Sanandro offers motorcycle services for small and lightweight packages, parcels, and documents that need to be collected and delivered quickly in the same day, within a few hours. In summary, E-Sanandro can be viewed as a one-stop shop services to book service at any time and anywhere, at the office or at home from the comfort of the sofa. It's like Uber Eats and Deliveroo, all in one at your fingertips. Well, E-Sanandro was launched 2 years ago. Today it's about 41,000 end users, more than 10,000 rides and 6,000 deliveries per month, supported by Odoo. More and more happy customers on each month on the platform, the number one at Madagascar today. So how did we do this? I should say, how did we do to surpass our initial goal and reach a platform with cutting-edge services to make E-Sanandro profitable and get results beyond our initial expectation? This question calls for the challenge we had to meet at the early stage of this amazing project. There are 3 key factors that drive our business continuously from the beginning: increasing customer satisfaction on turnover, innovating and differentiating from others, increasing productivity and minimizing cost. So what we had to think about: first, offer best-in-class customer services. To make things simple, it means process and deliver orders as fast as possible. So we decided to offer less than 1 hour delivery for restaurant orders. Second, we decided to invest in our own fleet, hire our own drivers, and then make contract with licensed taxi companies instead of calling for private hire vehicles for regulations, security, and social matters. Last but not least, we decided to invest in technology to tackle the last mile challenge we were facing, focused on improving the overall business operation by creating exceptional experiences for the stakeholders, our customers, our drivers, and the operations. For a company dependent on its mobile assets like ours, it became obvious to encompass the overall process from order to delivery and enrich Odoo with tracking, mapping, and routing capabilities. but making the most of it is easier said than done. So we've designed our platform to support the needs of each stakeholders all at the same time. The customer eager for an expected package on real-time estimated time of arrivals, the driver working to keep ahead of schedule, looking for feasible on efficient routes, and of course, the fleet managers tracking an entire region of activity to optimize resource allocation, trying to understand what is going on with a specific shipment on vehicle. The solution we've built in such a perspective on the top of Odoo covers all the mapping needs from order to delivery. From the customer point of view, the experience begins when he, she opens the app to request a ride or order a delivery. This is a critical moment for a customer. If they don't have the information they need, there's good chance they won't complete the booking or the order. So we've made the address entry easier and reliable. I will explain after how. Then we are able to automatically dispatch the order to the right driver instead of assigning driver manually, just a nightmare for our team before. Figuring out the optimal assignment of packages to delivery vehicles on the sequencing of each task per vehicle is probably the most crucial function in our system. A complex multidimensional challenge that's difficult to solve in spreadsheet or based on intuition. So facing this problem, what we have done, we have integrated a powerful optimization engine which provides advanced fleet routing capabilities on Odoo. This routing engine combines the scale of cloud computing with dynamic routing data. It helps our operators to better allocate packages or rides to every vehicle and sequence the task for each vehicle, taking into account a robust set of constraints on traffic data. Another feature we added is tracking the drivers every second, near real time, so we can visualize real-time status, trip, and order progress. As a result, customers are provided with the necessary information they need, real-time view of the driver's current location and estimated time of arrival. They know where the driver is, when the package will arrive, even if a slight change happens in route or ETA, customers are well informed about it. Drivers are at the heart of our operations. Assisting them with the right tools with the right tools was one of our priorities. So we have built a tailored mobile app for our driver to help them stay on track with the information and guidance they need to perform at their best. This mobile app gives them a better sense of where they will be, on when, whether it's providing a map to visualize the routes or providing ETA in a stop list with detailed pickup on delivery locations. With our in-app turn-by-turn navigation, the cumbersome process of switching between the driver on the navigation app is now a matter of past. Finally, all the data we pick from the field, such as driver real-time position, estimated time of arrival, route, planned stop, and completed task, provides our intelligence team with log-based metrics to generate insight we use to improve fleet performance over time. Okay, but why Odoo in this story? First of all, it is obvious that an ERP system was required to manage assets and resources and support this process. An ERP, okay, but which one? Odoo was chosen for three main reasons. First, Odoo is well suited for startup and SMB, for fast-growing companies like ours, and comes with a wide range of functionality, all the key modules which are necessary for any business, in my opinion. So it is flexible on design with a modular approach. So we can enable only the modules we need, not more. Third, customization as well as integration with third-party modules is easier than any other ERP. And it was critical for us as we had to enrich Odoo with many mapping-oriented features. In addition, it is open source, as you know, meaning that there is a large community of developers working on the source code and supporting partners and customers like ours. Well, I would like to point out that, as I said in the introduction, E-Sanandro is a spin-off of ArcHub, which is an Odoo partner, a gold partner. So at ArcHub, we are both a customer and a system integrator. We are able to test in situ, in the real life, many functionality we provide to our customer, whatever their needs from sales and marketing, e-commerce website, invoicing, accounting, inventory, and more. Up to bespoke component by integrating third-party services to cover end-to-end business processes as it is done at E-Sanandro. In addition, the group brings strong and proven expertises in location intelligence, optimization, AI, and telematics, all the expertises we needed to complete the puzzle. These expertises are served by a dedicated team, part of ArcHub, which is a Google Cloud and Maps partner. This team has been working within the field service and logistic industries for many years, providing innovative solutions for spatially optimized supplies and service chains, such as distribution network design, territory management, real-time scheduling and routing, and vehicle tracking, for instance. So how did we do to design, implement, and deploy the solution just in few months? Simply by integrating a third-party solution from our ecosystem. The last mile solution, which is a broad suite of mapping capabilities on the top of Google Maps. Technically speaking, a set of API and SDK built on the same infrastructure that power Google Maps on Google Cloud. It's a new solution launched in April, which covers all the mapping needs from order to drop-off on delivery. Second, GeoTab, the world leader in connected vehicles. GeoTab devices are plugged in our car, not only to track them in real time, but also to read odometers, collect idle and driving time, monitor fuel usage, understand driver behavior, and get remote diagnostics. As a result, Odoo fleet is automatically fueled with accurate data coming from the field, directly coming from the vehicles. With these two extensions on the data we collect along the way, we have created a supercharged Odoo, a vertical, which stands at the forefront of the ride-sharing and logistic industry. Well, and what about the benefits? We have invested in this solution to optimize our process and offer the best possible experience to the stakeholders, our customers, our drivers, and the operation team. What does it mean in practice? You can't optimize something if you don't measure it beforehand. Where we are now, and then what do we want to gain? It's very, very simple. The difference is either positive or negative. It's profit or loss. So we have defined a set of metrics to measure the initial state and then the current state regularly. Let's take the most important ones, which express the efficiency and performance of the process, the efficiency and performance of our employees, the efficiency and performance of the solution, finally. In short, our Odoo supercharged with mapping, routing, and tracking capabilities reduces fuel cost by 15%. Less kilometer driven means less fuel consumption and carbon footprint. Less kilometer driven means less windshield time and more time for delivery accordingly. So we've improved our productivity by 50%. It's just impressive. Last but not least, we've improved the customer experience with a customer service rated almost 5 stars for 97% successful deliveries. I will not dive in detail, but keep in mind that there are other metrics we can measure to optimize, such as customer loyalty, fleet maintenance, driver behavior, and security, for instance. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Jérôme, for your call. It's now time for questions. Who has a question for Jérôme?
Hello. I want to ask specific about the solution architecture. I saw that you are considering using a Google Cloud. I just want to know if there is any specific consideration why you choose Google Cloud rather than AWS or even Odoo assets itself.
Why Google Cloud? That's a question. In particular, because as I said, we are a Google Cloud partner. A lot of applications we built are supported on Google Cloud. But in this project, I would like to highlight that we use Google Maps as it's just APIs. Okay, so the Odoo could be run on any other cloud platform. Okay, it's there is we separate Odoo from all mapping, routing, and tracking capabilities that are provided on Google Cloud.
It was said during a previous talk that maybe Odoo wasn't the best solution for massive simultaneous connections. So how do you handle this problem for your application?
I'm not sure to clearly understand your question.
Well, when many users connect to the app simultaneously, how do you handle that? It was said during a previous talk here that maybe Odoo in that specific use case is not the best choice.
But we don't have any issue. We don't have any issue on that. Clearly, due to our choice in terms of architecture, there is no issue regarding the number of simultaneous end users.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, so do I understand correctly, you get the immediate feedback from the user that's resembled in Odoo for your planning?
Yeah, yes. Yes.
And do you track this data later on? So do you have all the endpoints with this, where the journey started, what was the purpose,
yes.
How long it took, what was the mileage?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that
yes.
I understand your concept of this. Thanks.
Someone else a question?
What are the industries you focus and you want to develop in?
The industry we focus first. This solution was initially designed for the company E-Sanandro to address the business at Madagascar, but clearly from this basis we expect to replicate this solution not only in Madagascar but in other countries in Africa and in Europe to address last mile challenge, in particular in field service management and logistics. for pickup and delivery applications.
Then you target any industry, or all industries might
All
be...
industry, not all industry, but a lot of industries, yes. When we speak about field service management, it means, let's say, utilities, telco, for instance, so a lot of industry.
So as soon as there are some last mile issues you may face...
Everywhere there is a problem regarding mobile resources we want to optimize.
Thank you.
Someone else? No questions anymore? Okay, and there are also no questions in the chat, so I think we can leave it here. Thank you again, Jérôme. I think we can give a warm applause again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.